Hello, this is Professor Fozzie. Today we will be going over the Unit 12 practice test. Well, not really. He just wanted some cuddles. He's going to be sitting here whining as I'm going over this because he thinks every time I sit at this spot, I have food. All right. This is funny. All right, so let's go over this stuff. All right, qualitative, quantitative. This is the second try I recorded this because I already screwed up the first time. Roll Tide. All right, so I cheated. I went and grabbed, hang on, let me, grab this. All right, quantitative, you can measure. So the only thing in here was types of candy was qualitative. That's a category. Okay. Quantitative is how much. Okay. Yeah. Oh, too far. All right. Which statements can be made about the data? All right. Select all that's true. Well, I didn't look at this one either. All right. It says adults are most equally likely to prefer chocolate and vanilla. So, yeah, that could be true. Excuse me. McDonald's ice cream machine is not working more than it's working. Well, it's not in here, but this is probably true. More teen would prefer neither chocolate nor vanilla ice cream. All right, teens, that's possibly true. More children like vanilla than any other group of people. So children, vanilla, that's a no because adults like vanilla. And most people prefer chocolate ice cream. That's true because that's bigger than that one. So good stuff. All right, which statements can be made? What is that? All right, it says it's still with the highlighter. This thing's crazy. All right, about the months June, July, August, September, in that order. So what can we say that spent the most on? Well, almost $700 was spent on rent in June. So let's see. This is June, July, August, September. Okay. Gasoline is no. Well, yeah, I saw that now. Gasoline. Apparently, people aren't going places. Must be quarantine. Almost $700 spent on rent in June. Yeah. The same amount is spent each month. I don't know. Food increased more in August than any other month. Yeah, that could be true. Okay. Now, up to the real stuff. Now, here's the funny thing on this. If you did not read these directions, you messed up the first time and possibly the second time if you did this today. All right, you round to the nearest hundredths, place a zero in the decimal. All right, as I'm looking around to see where my calculator went to. All right. So, I think I left it back there. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right. So, we're going to be dividing these all by, 180. So, 25 divided by 180. Okay. This gives me 0.14. Okay, because it was like 0.138. So, it rounds up. 54 divided by 180. 0.3. 40 divided by 180. 0.22. 10 divided by 180. 0.06. 81 divided by 180. 0.45. 65 divided by 180, 0.36. And 30 divided by 180. Oh, 30 divided by 180. And that's 0.17. All right, so that's kind of what we had on that one. If you didn't read the directions, you kind of messed up on your own. It should teach you better to read the directions. Okay, just to let you know, directions may be a good thing. Just saying. All right. So, all right. So we have 3, 2, and 5. So we're dividing by 10. All right. So red, that would be 5 over 10, which is 1/2. All right. Green, this is I had 3 over 10. That doesn't reduce. Not green. So that's just red and blue. So this happens 7 over 10. And that you're going to get one of these colors, well, that's going to happen 1 out of 1 times. Okay. So kind of the way that works. But you know, apparently I've got a glow, like something's reflecting up underneath my chin fat here. I've got to figure out where that's coming from. But, oh well. Now you can see my skunk spot better. Okay. All right, I have a cube, 1 through 6. Probability of getting blue 4, well, that's going to happen 1 out of 6 times. And a red 6, 1 out of 6. So this happens 1 out of 36 times. All right. A blue even, well, that happens 3 out of 6 times. Or a red 5. Red 5, come in, red 5. That's Star Wars stuff. If you don't understand Star Wars, then you kind of lost points right there. All right, so this would be 3 out of 36, which is 1 over 12. Okay. Yeah, we have some distractors on there. All right. Now we got, all right, first, let me explain something. This is pronounced crayons. Okay, not crayons, not crayons, crayons, crayons. All right. Without replacement. So we're picking them up, not putting them back, and it looks like we have 19. Okay, so I'm going to do these in different places so I can do my work. All right, so the first one's going to be 19 times 18. Because I had 19, I pick one out and I'll put it back. So a green one, let's see, I had 9 of those. And then a blue one, I had 6 of those. So I'm just going to multiply. I'm actually just going to say 9 times 6 over 19 times 18. And I get 3 over 19. Okay. And number 2, I'm going to do right here. All right, this is the one that I've always kind of struggled with myself personally. All right, so this is what we have the first time. Now, we're saying that if we get a red the first time, how many reds are there the second time? Well, there's 3. And now there's 18. Okay, so this is going to be 4 times 3, 19 times 18. All right, so this ends up being 2 over 57. All right, now just kind of pay attention, go slow, that kind of thing on this. It's your last one. We actually took some stuff out, and I know some of y'all are like, shut up, Poppy. Well, there's more videos coming later for the final study guide. So remember, if you have questions or comments or something, or if you're finishing any old work, please email me and let me know. Thank you. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.